The Galactic Assembly had always found Earth amusing. Humanity, those bipedal, squishy, short-lived primates from a minor death world, were viewed as little more than a cosmic curiosity. They had no interdimensional grasp, no dark matter mastery, and certainly no comprehension of phase layer travel. Yet there they sat, in the Assembly's grand chamber on Cellari Prime, silent, composed, and vastly outnumbered. Chancellor Vuric of the Graal Empire chuckled, his mandibles clicking in disdain. "You cannot even perceive the fifth dimension," he scoffed. "How do you expect to survive in a universe ruled by beings beyond linear time?" Beside him, the psionic WIRL of the Fasari Collective projected her thoughts into the minds of all present. Their minds are still bound to causality. Their sciences rely on observation, like children staring at shadows on a cave wall. Laughter rippled through the delegates. Not one, not even the sympathetic ones, thought the humans belonged here. And yet, the humans had requested this meeting. Commander Elias Ward, Earth's representative and a former quantum physicist turned diplomat, stood still, calm, eyes narrowed. As the mocking subsided, he finally spoke. "We're not here to explain what we understand," he said softly. "We're here to show you what you forgot." Confusion swept the room. Then space cracked. Not tore, not warped. Cracked, like glass under stress. A silence deeper than vacuum swallowed the chamber. The air shimmered as if reality itself was shuddering. And then it appeared. A ship. Not through hyperspace, not via portal. It materialized, phasing into existence as if it had always been there but hidden behind the veil of dimensional perception. The shape was indescribable. Parts of it shimmered beyond vision, casting shadows in directions that shouldn't exist. Triangulated angles folded inward. Curves bent time. Colors appeared that no species present had names for. The room went dead silent. A Glenari scientist fainted. One of the chronivores began to emit terrified clicking noises. The Fasari ambassador recoiled. Her thoughts scrambled. The humans looked up calmly. Chancellor Vuric growled. What is that abomination?" Elias turned his gaze to him. Ward's voice dropped to a whisper. "Only if you fear what's on the other side." The paradox hovered silently. Then, with a pulse of negative energy, reality bent around the assembly. Suddenly, every being in the room saw flashes of themselves dying, living, never existing again. Past and future collided. Alternate timelines flickered like candle flames in the wind. Then clarity returned. Everyone was breathing hard. Except the humans. Elias Ward stepped forward. "We came here to stop the Graal from erasing our colony on Vesta Prime. You mocked our science. You laughed at our understanding. Now, you will stand down." Chancellor Vuric was shaking, barely containing rage. "You threaten the assembly with this thing?" Ward's eyes hardened. "We don't threaten. We warn. The paradox can fold this entire solar system into a conceptual probability. You'd be alive, but only as a mathematical rumor. We don't want that, but if forced, we will act." One of the Crixan generals whispered, "But how? How did humans build this? You had no grasp of interdimensional mechanics a century ago." Ward gave a tired smile. "Because you never paid attention. While you mocked our primitive physics, we were experimenting. We failed again and again. Our world lost cities to singularity loops. We buried entire labs in frozen time. But we learned. We died and learned." He paused. "And in death, humans evolve." The assembly was no longer mocking. The WIRL voice came as a thought full of reluctant awe. "You tore a hole into the unobservable. And survived." Ward nodded. "We didn't just survive. We navigated it. That ship isn't just built from matter, it's woven from probability. Its hull is made of decision. Its engine runs on the entropy of unrealized future.